Welcome to our channel where we dive into self-help, motivational, inspirational, book summaries, education, biographies, and life-related videos. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most thought-provoking books of our time, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. This book takes us on an incredible journey through the history of our species, exploring how Homo sapiens came to dominate the world. So, sit back and let's explore the fascinating story of humankind. Chapter 1. The Cognitive Revolution. Harari starts by talking about what he calls the Cognitive Revolution, which happened around 70,000 years ago. During this time, humans developed the ability to think and communicate in more complex ways. This allowed us to create languages, tell stories, and work together in large groups. What makes humans unique is our ability to believe in things that don't physically exist, like money, nations, or gods. These shared beliefs let us cooperate with others on a massive scale, which gave us an edge over other species, including our close relatives like the Neanderthals. Chapter 2. The Agricultural Revolution. Next up is the Agricultural Revolution, which began about 12,000 years ago. This is when humans started farming instead of just hunting and gathering. At first, this seems like a big win: more food, bigger populations, and the rise of cities. But Harari points out that farming made life harder in many ways. People had to work longer hours, diets became less varied, and communities became more dependent on a few crops. Still, agriculture allowed societies to grow and become more complex. It led to the development of governments, writing, and even money. So, while it had its downsides, farming played a crucial role in shaping human civilization. Chapter 3. The Unification of Humankind. As societies grew, different cultures, languages, and religions started to merge. Harari talks about three things that brought humanity together: money, empires, and religions. Money became a universal way to trade, breaking down barriers between different people. Empires, even though they were often violent, brought different groups under one rule, spreading ideas and technology. Religions, especially big ones like Christianity, Islam, and Buddhism, united people under shared beliefs and morals. These forces helped create a more connected world, where people, ideas, and goods could move across vast distances. Chapter 4. The Scientific Revolution. The next big shift in human history was the scientific revolution, which started about 500 years ago. This period changed how we understand the world, leading to huge advances in science and technology. Unlike before, people started believing that by observing and experimenting, they could better understand and control their environment. This new approach to knowledge fueled incredible progress in medicine, industry, and even space exploration. It also tied in with the rise of capitalism, as new technologies opened up opportunities for trade and profit. Harari also points out that this quest for knowledge and power drove European countries to explore and colonize other parts of the world, leading to the global economy we see today. Chapter 5. The Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the 18th century, brought machines, factories, and mass production into the picture. This era transformed how we work, live, and interact with the world around us. Suddenly, things could be produced faster and in larger quantities than ever before. While this led to an explosion of wealth and technological advancements, it also brought challenges like pollution, crowded cities, and harsh working conditions. But overall, the Industrial Revolution set the stage for the modern world, where technology and economic growth are key parts of our lives. Chapter 6. The Anthropocene. Harari introduces the idea of the Anthropocene, a term used to describe the current age where human activity is the biggest factor shaping the planet. Our advancements in science, industry, and technology have given us the power to change the environment on a massive scale. Unfortunately, this has also led to problems like climate change, pollution, and the loss of many species. Harari highlights the need for global cooperation to tackle these issues, as the decisions we make now will shape the future of our planet. Chapter 7. The Future of Humanity. Finally, Harari looks ahead to what might be next for Homo sapiens. With new technologies like genetic engineering and artificial intelligence, we now have the power to change ourselves and our environment in ways that were once unimaginable. This raises big questions about what it means to be human and where we're headed as a species. Harari encourages us to think carefully about the choices we make as we continue to develop these powerful technologies. Will we use them to improve our lives, or will they lead to new challenges and conflicts? Conclusion. In Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind, Yuval Noah Harari takes us on a journey through the entire history of our species, from the first humans to walk the earth to the complex societies we live in today. It's a fascinating look at how we've come to dominate the planet and what the future might hold for us. If you haven't read Sapiens yet, I highly recommend it. It's a book that will change the way you see the world and your place in it. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more book summaries. Thanks for watching.